crazy. This kid gonna be out for 2 weeks. This is when he's supposed to be reevaluated, the 18. That hurt his candidacy as MVP? Does it hurt his chances of candidacy a little bit?
I don't know if it hurts it, but I think they also have to look at what those other guys are doing within that time. You know, it's a full body of work. So if you're comparing and contrasting, it has to be a full body of work.
Right. And then we were just talking about LeBron.
Yeah, well, you know.
Listen, Tina, we can't give it to LeBron every year. James Harden is having a great year. KD's having a great year, both ends of the ball. Like his other guy, Greek Freak's having a good.
Yes.
You can't give it to LeBron every year, right? You can't,
I
right?
agree. Well, it's hard not to, you know what I mean, because what he do night in and night out. I mean, everybody, we take for granted what he does. Absolutely. But, I mean, we're going to miss him when he's gone. So, I mean, we better cherish these days and these games that he's playing out there on the floor. And he is one, I mean, just about every year he's going to be one or two.
He's every year. But Beard is having, to me, he is the MVP right now. Yes. I like Kyrie. I like Greek. I like LB. But what impact does this have on the Rockets, in your estimation? Obviously, it's major. This is your MVP candidacy.
Right.
He makes everything happen. He's facilitating. Chris Paul now. This is why I think the Rockets went out and got a kind of a Batman-Robin duo for just this reason. You saw James Harden hold it down when Chris Paul was out. Now I'm seeing Chris Paul, or potentially seeing the similar thing. But the impact of this, talk about the impact.
They're different as far as their style of play as individuals, but they're the same type of guy. I mean, Chris was that guy when he was in New Orleans. He was that guy when he was in LA. So it's not like he is a stranger to kind of having that kind of role. And they have good basketball players on their team that know how to play the game. I think it's going to look different, but they still have dudes on their team that can score.
Can they withstand that schedule, though? You saw that 2 weeks. They got Timberwolves in that. They got Golden State in there. They got Detroit. Like, Max, them real teams, man. This not a sugarfoot schedule. Real tough.
I agree with you, but it's going to be tough. But like she said, Tina said, you know, you got Chris Paul. He's a facilitator.
Right.
He's going to make guys around him better. And, I mean, he's going to make the game easier for those guys. I mean, what they're going to have to do is scrap up, I think, and play a lot of good defense on. And I think they should be okay.
It should be all right, man. We're going to see, man. Yeah. We're going to see. Shout the Beard, man. Get your legs together, man. Hamstrings, man. These players don't even play for nothing no more, man. Back in the day, man, they had like 3-4 hamstrings in the back. You can just grab one and run out on it. You know what I'm saying? Man, oh, man, I got a white hamstring. Don't worry about it. They ain't going to even see it. Right.